Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a great one on tap between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. With that, let's get on up to Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. For the call, we bring in our broadcasters, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They pass the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Titans, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams...
All right, folks, Wolfman Lewis. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Here we are. A brand new season of the Dennis Ford My Career on Madden 19. If you missed any of the other episodes, they're available here on the channel in the playlist. Season 5 begins for Denny today. Looking for that Super Bowl ring. Stifled last season. Is this the year?
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Playing in a throwback Oilers uniforms.
You want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And the 2015 first-round pick, Malcolm Brown, brings him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mario.
Touchdown, Titans.
Seals Jones complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Ricky Seals-Jones, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead.
There you have it, folks. Titans take the lead, 7-0. Instead with the Colts here, negative 2 yards on the rush by Mack. Incomplete pass, a penalty flag of 10 yards, and they will have to give back the football to the Titans here.
Mariota now to throw on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
He's got room to run past the 20 and all the way up to the 21-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Right back to him on first down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best. And the big guy stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a good...
Not sure where you were throwing Mariota, but okay, whatever. Whatever. So the Titans will punt it here. 4th and 5, a 65-yard punt. 2-yard rush. Another 2 yards by Mack. A 19-yard reception to T.Y. Hilton. Andrew Luck passing the football to 5-yard penalty. A penalty of 5 yards. Pass knocked away. 4-yard rush. 8-yard reception, Morris. Evans was the guy. And the Colts 1st and goal, incomplete pass, and touchdown Colts.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line.
Down the sidelines he goes. That is a touchdown, Titans, no doubter.
Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 75 yards.
75 yards, Marcus Mariota on par there to Davis.
If I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct.
Wow. The kick is up and it's good. $19 yards to Terrell. Mack gets a 3-yard rush. Sack for a loss on Andrew Luck. And they will have to punt it. So the Titans will take over 1st and 10 from their own 5.
They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball.
Denny Ford with the great run there.
Past the 35 before he's taken down. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up 1st downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
It's a gain of 7, and just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll run it down. Out we go. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
17
A couple on the run as
rushes for 100 yards. Denny Ford today.
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis right after this. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Mariota. Quick throw here, that's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the big...
Doesn't drop many, but Denny Ford drops that one.
...crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
On 3rd down.
No, they didn't get anything.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Mariota to throw for it on 4th.
Incomplete.
This is incomplete.
Not sure what he was doing there.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead. A mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. Mariota on 1st down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's 4th. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. 1st down, Mariota. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, Mariota.
Intercepted.
Football, it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker, and his guys have got it back.
That ends the half.
And the Titans getting set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. That's caught over the middle by Seals-Jones. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Throwing is Mariota. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they picked up the 1st down.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback.
Denny got nothing there.
Is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Oftentimes when a guy has a game like this, he's going to take his offensive line out to dinner afterwards. But after a play like that, he may tell him, instead of getting the steaks, guys, we might have to go for the hot dogs.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. And they'll go on the ground. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. And that call makes sense because...
So Denny going to sit out this one here.
And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Mariota back to pass. And there's the first down.
Man on the out route. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. Right? It's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Mariota now on second down. Over the middle, complete. That's Ford. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
4th and 5. We get the field goal attempt. Touchback. 1st and 10, incomplete pass. 2nd and 5 now, and it looks like the Titans will take over.
Offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And last time they were able to churn some clock. They got the field goal, added onto their lead, but that was a drive that was so long, it should have ended in a touchdown. You know that's how they felt.
And we'll both be headed to the airport after the game, but we probably should go to the post-game press conference because someone's going to ask the head coach about this drive, and he's going to profess that he was happy to get points, and we know that's not true. Okay, after this type of a drive, not getting a touchdown, a huge disappointment.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, it's Ford. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive run? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage and mixed traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Marcus Mariota with his 3rd touchdown pass of the
Look at that. Right into the heads. That's what you call well awareness there.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words.
The extra point attempt is good.
Play action now. Mariota got his man complete over the middle. That's 4. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
That's going to end the 3rd quarter.
First play of the drive, give him 14. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Mariota. And Davis has it over the middle. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly.
That's got to be holding on the offense.
He's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
That's got to be holding on the offense. Number 79.
Holding offense.
So Lumen.
So a decent game.
Still second down.
Not on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Spins by. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And on the ground they go with the running back. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep throwing forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, they did not get it.
They stop him a few yards short of the line.
They did not get it there. 1st and 10, incomplete pass for Luck. 5-yard penalty. 4-yard reception. 2nd down. 3rd and 6, incomplete pass. 4th and 6, and they get a touchdown.
The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points. They've got to recover their charge.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Pass interference on the defense right there. That was a pass interference. He was all over Denny like a white blanket.
Pass interference. Defense.
He was all over Denny Ford like a wet blanket.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
Oh, come on.
So this will be accepted as
Still
he moves
1st
the
down.
offense backwards.
So here we go, folks. The Titans up 24-14.
And they'll run it here. And they'll run it right through it. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd down, Mariota. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be...
Yeah, looks like Denny coming out for this one. Titans looking to go in for another score here.
A 1st down throw for Mariota.
Touchdown!
It's free. The collision there.
Oh, no, I thought that was a touchdown.
Brings up 2nd down.
I thought for sure that was a touchdown. 3rd and 4 at a 2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On third down, it's fourth. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
So we kick a field goal. 23-yard chip shot for Thigpen. It looks like the Colts are driving. Mack with the 5-yard run. A 6-yard reception. 13 yards. 1st and 10. Now incomplete pass by Andrew Luck. A 4-yard pass. 3rd and 6. A 6-yard reception. 1st and 10 now. First down and goal to goal. T.Y. Hilton with the 6-yard run. And it's 21-27. So the Titans with 11 seconds left are going to come out and just take a knee here. The Colts have no timeouts to stop it. So the Titans will win this one 27-21. Denny Ford.
And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night.
That there, if you will, was the play of the game, in my personal opinion, folks. Right there. That was the play of the game.
So for Tennessee, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston Texans. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Indy.
So there you have it, folks. The 5th season, Denny's 5th season, starts off with a victory. If you're new, scratch the claw marks at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. Cover the Wolfpack fam today. Sniff and bite into the bell icon. Become part of the notification squad. Do not forget to put a like to the video. It's much appreciated. Remember, always stay hungry, hungry like the wolf. Wolfman Lewis. Ooh. Ah.